Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? Well, you're gonna have to bear with me for a little bit of sitting at the computer because I have a few things that I have to finish, and it is already so late, you guys. It is 8:18 p.m. I'm gonna take off my Ugg boots. I just got in from outside from watching back my drama video, and it is uploading, or it's getting ready to be uploaded. And and I want to order some dinner here in just a second. I've been doing so good, you guys. From the point that I said I was going to start eating healthier, I've lost like almost 5 pounds. So I'm really proud of myself. I haven't been snacking as much. I don't know. I always like to look at these glasses. Okay, these are my good glasses. These are my scratched up glasses that I keep at the computer. But I have done so well the last couple of days with like eating well. And yesterday I went to brunch. Was that yesterday? Yeah, yesterday I went to brunch with Caroline, and I need a little lip gloss, I think. Yesterday I went to lunch. Well, I'm gonna give you guys the breakdown of the last couple days here in just a second, but I went to brunch with Caroline and had, you know, my usual, the California Dreamer and a bagel and stuff. I mean, it wasn't great, but like that was what I ate, and I was so hungry last night, and I was like, oh, little Boo Radley is at the top of the stairs looking at me. Hi, little Boo Radley. I'm gonna go up there in a second when I get this stuff done. But I was like so proud of myself. I was like, oh my God, like you're doing well. But I was so hungry last night while I was watching shows. And so late last night, I broke out the peppermint pretzels and the stuffed olives that I had. There were just a few of them left, and there was like there's probably like 6 or 7 of the peppermint pretzels left, and there was just a few olives, and I ate that, and I was like so upset with myself. I was like, why are you eating this so late at night? You're trying not to eat late at night. But I woke up today and had lost more weight, and so I'm like, okay, I'm like on the right move. But I have to be honest with you, I am so hungry tonight. Alex had it was funny because Tony and I were laughing about this. She was like, I have never known anybody that has as many birthday parties as your husband. So Alex had a birthday dinner that he had to go to tonight, and poor guy, he came home. It's one of his really good friends, and it's her friend's birthday. So if you guys remember, Alex went to San Diego a while ago, and he went out there with a friend of his, and then another friend came out there, and then she brought her friend that Alex didn't really know very well, but got to know on the trip, and it's her, well, he went out to San Diego. Okay, I'm trying to think of which one this was. So this was the first time that he went to San Diego. I can't remember which trip it was, but anyway, so he doesn't know this girl really well, but he got to know her on this trip, and now, like, you know, he's instant friends with her. So it's her birthday tonight. So he was excited about going to dinner, but he was so tired, and he came home, and he thought the dinner was at 7:30, but it was at 6:30, so he only had like a half an hour, and he was like standing here before I went upstairs to get ready, and I said, are you tired? And he goes, I am so tired. And I go, well, you'll have fun tonight, babe. And he was like, because it's just like, I think it's like 5 or 6 girls that are going out to dinner, but it's like in Fountain Square, so it's like way past downtown, so it's like a 45-minute drive from here. And he's like, I know I'll have fun, but he's like, I'm just really, really tired. And so I said, are you guys doing something afterwards? And he said, no, they wanted to go out to, there was like some bar down in Fountain Square called Hotel Tango, I guess. He's like, they were wanting to go there afterwards to have drinks and stuff like that. He's like, but I think I'm just gonna come home. He's like, because I'm so tired. And he's like, in all honesty, I just want to get into bed. And I just want to like lay down and watch a TV show. He's like, I haven't really, other than with you, got to watch a lot of TV shows this week because he's got like series that he's watching and stuff. And I was like, well, you'll have a good time. He's like, I know I'll have a good time. He's like, they're going to some new restaurant tonight. So he's real excited about that, but he was so tired, which means that this weekend he will like, he just keeps on like peeking his head over the top stairs. So he's like ready for me to come upstairs. So anyway, so Alex is at this birthday dinner, and he'll probably text me here in a little bit and be like, do you want anything? But I'm like really hungry now. So I'm like, I think I need to order something for dinner tonight, because I've done really good. So I don't know. And I have to be honest with you, I got piata, I don't know, a couple days ago or something like that, and it just like, it was not, I think I'm over the whole piata thing. I think I shared that already in here. I got through these phases where it's like, it was Maggiano's for a while. Maggiano's kind of actually sounds good tonight. The salad sounds good from Maggiano's. So, but like I could do some of their pasta too. So but like I got those stuffed mushrooms, and I didn't really love them and whatever. So I did Maggiano's for a while. I did Piata forever, and I'm kind of over Piata. Now my thing is Cheesecake Factory, but here's the deal. Cheesecake Factory is super expensive and obviously very, very fattening. And the other thing is this. I was just telling my cousin Caroline this yesterday because she was like, isn't Cheesecake Factory like expensive to order? And I go, it is, which is why I'm trying not to do it all the time, right? Like even if I get healthy stuff. But I have to tell you, they have this like 4-cheese pasta that is so delicious. So I'm thinking about maybe getting the 4-cheese pasta. I don't know, like, what to do. Like, I don't want to just get, like, the nachos and stuff like that tonight, but I might just get the nachos. We'll find out here in a second, because I'm going to do it while I'm vlogging. So anyway, I was telling Caroline, I said, you know, like, whenever we go to Cheesecake, because we usually go there with Melissa and Jason, Melissa, the first question she asked when we sit down, she's like, are we getting cheesecake? We always, like, say we're going to, but then by the end of dinner, Melissa usually gets cheesecake. But by the end of dinner, I'm so full that I'm like, God, I don't want to need cheesecake, you know? But when I get it online, I always order cheesecake. Because I'm like, oh, I can have it like, you know, 4 hours later while I'm watching my show. And Caroline goes, that is so funny because I never get dessert when I'm like here in town. I go, because she goes out to dinner like 4 nights a week with her girlfriends. Is that bad? Is she in a bad marriage? Her husband loves it. So anyway. And is she in a bad marriage because she goes out to dinner with her girlfriends like 4 nights a week and her husband's okay with that? And they've been married for 28 years. Is that okay? I don't know if that's okay. Is Caroline, should we be worried about our marriage? So anyway, Caroline and Mike, 2 of the happiest people I know. So anyway, she's like, I never get dessert when I go out to dinner with my girlfriends here, but when I'm on vacation, I always get dessert. And she's like, her son always says to her, Mom, you don't need that. And she's like, but I'll like get like a brownie with ice cream or some kind of, you know, dessert or whatever. And then she'll bring it home. And she's like, I cannot wait to get home while I'm watching my shows on the couch on vacation. And, like, cause they go to Sarasota, like, twice a year or whatever, cause her parents had a timeshare down there. So she'll be like, I can't wait to get back to, you know, the condo or the timeshare or whatever and have my dessert while I'm watching my shows. So she's always really, really excited about that. So I was like, girl, I'm the same way when I order stuff online. So, okay, I have got to look at these videos really quick. Okay, so you're gonna have to just bear with me for a second. And I'm just gonna tell you the process that I'm going through while I'm doing it, and that way maybe it won't be that boring. But literally, this will probably only take 5 minutes, and you guys can see me publish videos. And then you'll see that then while I'm doing it, it won't be like I'm distracted because I'll be telling you what I'm doing. So right now, this is my review video, and I'm making sure that I cut off the ends of it by looking at the beginning and the end. And so when I edit a video, I just cut off the beginnings and the ends of the video. And then I am going in, and I've already got the thumbnail and everything on it. So I'm just going in and getting it all ready and doing all the things that you have to do to publish a video. And this will be up in just a second. This is like the boring part of YouTube. This is like when and it has to go through like this checking process and stuff, but that checking process usually, on my vlog, it can take somewhere up to an hour, but usually it's like on my other videos that are short. Like this video is, hold on a second, 13 minutes and 50 seconds. So, see, I just pulled it up, and that is how quickly it is published. So there we go. That video is done and published. So I can cross that off of my list. I cross them off and then I do a little check mark like that. That's what, I don't know if you can see that. That's what I do. So the review video is done. Now I'm going to go over and what was the other video that I was uploading? Okay, the other video is on my Peter Does Stuff channel. And I got my new camera today, which is not the one I'm using. It's in the kitchen. The battery is charging for it, which doesn't matter because it uses the same batteries that I have. But I think I'm going to start using it tomorrow. So I unboxed my new camera on my Peter Does Stuff channel. I was going to do my PO unboxing, but I think I'm going to save that for tomorrow. So Alex doesn't have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, and he's working from home. So I'm hoping that the weather will be nice so that I can, I already have the thumbnail and everything up for this. So I'm hoping that it's nice tomorrow so that I can film some videos outside so that he can just relax. Because I said something to him about watching movies. We still haven't watched Haunting in Venice, and I said, are you still wanting to watch? Because I've been watching movies at night a lot instead of just watching TV shows. Oh, I know. I was just like talking about on another video that I started watching another Christmas movie last night, and I just, hold on a second. And I just remembered what that was that I started watching. I don't know if I'm going to continue to watch it or not, because I'm kind of like into watching the Christmas movies, like Christmas movies that I haven't seen, which I'll talk about in just a second. But Alex is like, yeah, we could do a whole day of watching Christmas movies. And I was like, babe, I got to make some videos. Like, I got to take a couple hours to make some videos and vlog and stuff. He was like, oh, yeah. So I don't know if we're going to be doing, okay, let's switch accounts over here. Okay. So I don't know that we're going to be doing, but he may be wanting to watch movies and shows tomorrow. He's got a bunch of movies he wants to watch too. He's like into all those Marvel movies and DC comics and stuff like that. I personally don't understand all that kind of stuff. So there's like 2 new, you guys, if you follow that stuff, you probably know what I'm talking about, or what he's talking about. There's like 2 new Marvel movies, or you know those movies, like those DC comic and Marvel movies. There's like 2 new ones that are out that he wants to watch. They're usually on the Disney Channel. There's like 2 new ones that he wants to watch. So, oh my God, I haven't filmed a video on my Peterson's channel since December 8th. It's been 6 days since I filmed over there? That can't be right. So he is going to probably do that tomorrow. So I don't want to bother him, like if he's watching shows. I want him to be able to sit down here. I don't want him to have to sit up in the bedroom with headphones when I'm always watching a TV show. So hopefully I can film outside. If not, and we decide to just have a day of watching TV shows and movies, then I probably will be a very short filming day tomorrow. Like, I might film a vlog and nothing else. We'll just have to see. What is going on here? Hold on just a second. See, I'm rendering videos at the same time that I'm uploading videos, and then my computer moves really, really slow. Okay. I'm currently uploading my Peterisms video. It says it's going to take 47 minutes to upload, but it usually takes about half the time that it says. Some way about halfway through it like speeds up. So I'm currently getting my Peterisms video up today, which was a comment that I got on a video that I actually did a while ago about being ghosted. So I shared a story on there about being ghosted by a friend of mine. We've since made up, but how painful it was to me. My husband still does not like this person to this day. I mean, like, doesn't even want to hear about them. They don't live here, but doesn't even really want to hear about this person today because it's so hurt that I was, it's just like he just couldn't sit there and watch it because, like, I had no clue what was going on with this friendship. It was like one day we had it and the next day we didn't. And then, years went by and they made amends to me and things like that. And we're good today. But he just saw me go through all that pain and it was so hurtful. Okay, now I have to make a thumbnail. This is the thing that I have to do that's going to take a little time. Okay, I'm making a 1,000 Pound Sisters Season 5. We're just going to do a really lame thumbnail. Poster. Where's the poster for it? You know what, actually, I just had a picture that I wanted to use. Where's this at? It's the time of the season for loving. That's good. Y'all know I'm not big on the thumbnails. People are always telling me, they're like, you need to work on your thumbnails. Your thumbnails could be so much bigger. I'm like, or so much better. I'm like, you think? I think that if I improved my thumbnails, it would probably bring a few more people to my channel, but I am not somebody that is convinced that thumbnails will change everything on a video. I just am not like, I just don't think it's the end all of YouTube videos. I know people that spend, well, I don't really know that many people anymore, but back in the day, I knew so many people that spent so much time on thumbnails, like more time on thumbnails than they spent on their videos, like filming their videos. Like they'd take like 10 minutes to film a video, and then they would take like 2 hours filming a thumbnail. And I'm like, okay, well, people want me to improve my thumbnails because they think that'll get more people to watch my videos, but I spend more time on my, I don't really know where to put myself in this thumbnail. I'm trying to include myself in all the thumbnails I do about the 1,000 Pound Sisters, but, or on all my videos, but This is a corny thumbnail. This is like one of those thumbnails where people are like, Peter, if you did better thumbnails, people would watch. But you know what? It is what it is, and I don't really care. Somebody commented on my video the other day. I thought it was so funny, but I was so appreciative of their honesty. They were like, I'm one of those people like your friends that does not appreciate when you film videos in front of the computer because you're so distracted. Hold on a second. Let's talk. This is where people get upset with it. They're like, you're just being quiet. I can tell you one place that my thumbnails do not matter, and that is on my reality channel. I mean, people do not care at all about my thumbnails over there. They're either going to watch the video or they're not going to watch the video. So you know what? There, the thumbnail's done. So we are almost totally done. Okay. Oh, see, my Peterisms video is already down to like less than, like it's like at 30 minutes, 31 minutes. So it goes down real quick. I have not filmed a video on my reality channel in a while. I'm getting my day started later, and it's like hard for me because like when I get up earlier, I obviously get a lot more done. Today I actually got all of my videos done except for let's see the last time I filmed a video over here. I think it's been like a week or so. The last time I filmed a video on my reality TV channel was, God, I can't even, the 5th of December. And this is a channel that I literally could film like 3 to 4 videos a day over here. The thing is, I'm getting started so late. When I get up earlier, I get a lot of stuff done. But like even today, I got a lot of stuff done. But I started so late that that's why it's now, you know, like way after 8, and I'm just getting my videos uploaded, and I just posted 2 of them. And so like this vlog will probably be uploaded real late tonight because it's just taking me so long to get my stuff done. But I'm like, you know what? It's better to get it up late than ever. What's interesting is I kind of find that my videos do better when I upload them later. Like I think it's because people are like getting ready to go to bed and things like that. And so they watch my videos later. I think especially with my vlog, like if I post my vlog earlier in the night, and I don't know if it's because, oh, here it is. That's his glasses. I don't know if that's because, like if I posted like my vlog at like between 7 and 9, like it moves real slow. But if I posted at like 11, okay, gotta put the title in here. Let's talk 1,000-pound sisters. Season premiere. Problematic or inspiring? I think it's because people are like getting ready to go to bed and stuff like that. So if I post it like at 10:30 or 11, it like gets a lot more traction quickly, which is interesting to me, you know? So it must be that people are, you know what, I think I'm gonna maybe change this thumbnail a little bit. It must be that people are, what do I want to do with this thumbnail? Okay. What color should I use? Let's do this. Woo! That's pretty. He's a thumbnail maker. He's a thumbnail maker. His thumbnails are the best in the world. We know that's a joke, don't we? Okay. This thumbnail is so bad, you guys, but you know what? It is what it is. Yeah, I think people watch my videos more. Even like on my drama channel, like when I post videos, they seem to do a lot better when I post them like really late. Like if I post them like between 9 and midnight, and maybe it's because the people are all over the world or whatever, you know, but people seem to watch them more when I post them late, all over, not just, where is my thing for 1,000 Pound Sisters? Here it is. I try to keep playlists for all of my things, but not just when I post on my vlog channel, but when I post on all of my channels, like they seem to do better. So I have a feeling that my audience mostly watches my videos when they are later at night. Come here, buddy. You okay, honey? Is that reverse cough, the reverse sneeze getting you? Come here, sweetheart. Come here, honey. You're okay, buddy. Come here. Yeah. You just went outside, didn't you? Always gets you when you go outside in that cold, poor guy. Come here, honey. You'll come say hi to everybody? He's like looking up at the chair, like, should I go up in the chair? Should I go to my bed? Come here, honey. You okay? He just ran by me. He's like, I don't want any part of that. So I don't know. Like, when do you guys sit down to watch the videos? What time of day do you? Amy Slayton Halterman. I'm putting my tags in there. Tammy Slayton. TLC shows. It's so funny talking about Amy Slayton again, because I used to cover her like one of my first year of sobriety, my first year of being on YouTube. I think we're done. This one's gonna take an hour and 1 minute. That can't be. I'm Vlog Watcher. That took a little bit longer than 5 minutes, didn't it? But now you can see. Now I just have to wait here for these videos to get done. So this video is gonna take me an hour and 1 minute. That means it's gonna be up around 10. Okay, well that's okay. In my drama video, it's still rendering, so it has to be done. Hi, honey. You want to come say hi to everybody? He says, Dad, are you going to order food, though? Yeah, I'm going to order some food. But did you already have your dinner? Do you know the word dinner? He knows the word dinner. What are you doing? Yeah. Daddy's not going to be home too late tonight. He'll be home snuggling with you before long. You want to tell everybody how you were running around like a crazy man last night? You were running around last night like a crazy person. Kept on jumping down off the bed, wanting to go outside, run around, wanted to say hi to everybody. But there was nobody outside last night, was there? But today, he knows outside too. But today there was lots of people. You got to say hi to everybody, didn't you? All the neighbors were outside today. And who did they want to see? Boo Radley. Somebody said they love the Folger song that I sing to Boo Radley, which is, the best part of waking up is Boo Radley in my bed. I love him so much. All right, you ready to go down over here, sweetie? Okay. So the last thing that I have to do is turn down the volume, and when this video gets done, transfer it to my phone so I can upload it on my phone, and then we are done and I can talk. So let me share with you what has been going on the last couple of days. So Tuesday I filmed a vlog. Yesterday I did not film a vlog, and the reason why I didn't film a vlog yesterday was, so Caroline and I did Cousin Fun Day yesterday. She was supposed to pick me up at 12:30, but she was running a little late, so she picked me up at 12:45. We went to the post office, and that was a whole ordeal, which I almost said whore ordeal. That was a whole ordeal that I did a story time video about on my drama channel. So if you don't watch my drama channel very regularly, you might want to go watch it. It was a rant video, kind of story time. It was kind of funny about what happened at the post office, and all of it really did happen too. And then we went to Costco, and then we went to eat brunch at Cafe Pas de Choux. And then Caroline had to return some shoes to Nordstrom. And then we walked around the mall. And I always try to, like, well, of course, Alex, like, I'm kind of going a little overboard for Christmas this year. I think because the last couple years I really haven't. And this year, you know, I've been like, the money that I have, like, so I've talked about this a lot on my videos about, like, my savings, and that I put money aside every month for, well, I put money aside throughout the year, kind of like a Christmas fund kind of thing, just a little bit each month. But then the money that I put aside to buy things with, like, it rolls over to the next month and then the next month. Well, I had a little extra, even planning trips and stuff like that. I had a little extra this month. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to splurge a little bit on buying some presents for people. So I really, like, wanted to get Caroline something that she really wanted and that I thought she would really enjoy. So we were at the mall yesterday, and I had bought her 2 things, but they weren't, like, really big things, and I really didn't know what to get her because I really wanted to get Caroline something nice. You know, neither one of us, like, my dad still, you know, obviously gets us gifts and stuff like that, but my dad and my stepmom, but, like, Caroline's parents are gone, and so she doesn't get a lot of gifts from people. And so, you know, she comes and she picks me up every week. She takes the entire day off to, you know, pick me up. So her one day, you know, off that she gets, basically one of 2 days that she gets off a week, she comes and just dedicates it to picking me up. And, like, you know, we were talking recently, and I said something about, like, you know, I just like this time that we've gotten to know each other better, and I loved you already, but, like, we're so close. I mean, Caroline and I are so close now, right? And I said, you know, this is just so nice. Like, you know, I don't want you to feel like you have to do this forever. And she said, I'm committed to doing this for the rest of our lives. Like, I'm committed to coming and picking you up for the rest of our lives once a week, you know, unless we're on vacation or whatnot. And it just means so much to me. You know, she takes me wherever I need to go, to doctor's appointments and things like that. And she takes me, you know, if she can't, then I take an Uber, obviously, but she takes me to, you know, run around, and we just have so much fun, and we've gotten so close, and, you know, just hours that she just dedicates to me. I mean, I didn't even get home yesterday until like 4:30 or something. I can't remember what time it was. But anyway, I mean, she's just dedicated all this time to me. And so, because she goes out of her way, like, I want to get her something nice for Christmas every year. So this year I wanted to get her something, like, really, really special. And so we were walking around the mall, and she was like, and I kind of had some ideas anyway, but I kind of wanted her to pick it out. And so I got her Christmas present yesterday, and I just gave it to her right there on the spot and let her pick out the stuff that I was so excited about it. And so she was really, really excited about it, and it just meant a lot to me. So I got that done. So I'm done with all my Christmas shopping. I'm completely done with Alex. Alex is going to have a good Christmas. All my family is going to have a good Christmas. Tanya Jean's going to have a good Christmas. And so everybody's going to have a good Christmas this year. And yeah, I'm excited about it. I'm excited about spending time with people. And I really, like, purposely went in and got people things that they really wanted this year, or that they were really, like, desiring but wouldn't spend their own money on and things like that. So I'm really excited about all that. So I know, listen, Christmas is not about the gifts. I totally understand that. Christmas is about spending time with people, you know? And, like, for me, like, Caroline and Alex keep on asking me, they're like, what do you want for Christmas? And I'm the person, like, I'm that horrible person that, like, will go out and get all these gifts, but, like, I don't care if I get any gifts. Like, I really don't. Like, I have everything I want, you know? And Caroline even said that to me the other day. She was like, everything you want, you buy. So she's like, there's nothing I can buy for you. And I was like, you don't have to buy me anything, Caroline. You've literally picked me up. She was like, you got me such a nice Christmas present, and you do this, and, you know, whatever. And she was like, you know, you do all these nice things for me. And I was like, Caroline, you literally give me a day of your week every single day, every single week, you know? And I was like, I don't need anything. Like, that's enough of a gift. I know Christmas is not about the gifts and things like that. I totally understand that. But, you know, I have so many people around me that work so hard and struggle so hard and stuff like that, that, like, I want to be able to have the opportunity to do something nice and make their life too. Because there may be years that I can't do that. And this year I can. And I'm grateful for that because I saved money and I have, you know, extra money and whatever. And so, you know, some of it I've already put into savings. And so I was like, you know what, I'm just going to do some extra things for people this year and make it a, you know, really nice Christmas for them. I'm not a believer that you even have to exchange presents to have a good Christmas. You know, some of my best Christmases had nothing to do with gifts. It had to do with the people that I got to spend time with. And this year, I'm really excited. Jesse and Fufu are coming home for Christmas. Caroline and her family is coming over to my mother-in-law's house on the 23rd. And then some of them are coming to Caroline's house. It's just going to be really fun this year. I'm really excited about it. And then my dad and my stepmom and Alex and I will probably get together on the 26th or 27th because they do stuff with her family when we're doing stuff with Caroline and Alex's family. So, and it's always been that way ever since I was like in high school. And after high school and stuff like that, I always just did stuff with my mom's side of the family. And then after Christmas, well, I mean, when I was young, it stopped. It was at the 30-minute mark. I mean, when I was younger, I would do like the night of the 23rd and then like the morning of the 24th, and I would go over to my mom's house. But I've always kind of not spent Christmas with my dad and my stepmom, like Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. We always do it like either before or after. And so, yeah, so that'll be nice. It's gonna be a really nice Christmas, you know, and I'm real excited about it. I think Alex has to work, the week after Christmas. Like, Christmas is on what? It's on a Sunday this year, isn't it? So I think he has to work that week after. I think he has to go back like Tuesday or Wednesday to work or whatever. So he doesn't get as long of a break as he usually does. But he said he doesn't really care. He's like, that's enough of a break. Because he's taking off like, I think like Wednesday or Thursday through Christmas. So he's got like 4 or 5 days off. So he's like, that's enough. Like, it's fine, you know. And Alex loves to work, so he doesn't really mind. Now, I will tell you, since people asked me to film videos for the holidays, because a lot of people are like, I am not doing anything for the holidays. I don't have family. I don't do this. A lot of people don't celebrate Christmas, and I understand that. So a lot of people have been asking me to film videos for Christmas. Now, I am attempting to take off the 24th and the 25th. Other than Halloween, Christmas Eve is my favorite day of the year. So, I am trying to not film any videos on the 24th or 25th. Now, if I get down to it and I haven't done anything, I just won't be filming on the 24th and 25th on any channel. I'll just let you know that. But, last night, I started making a list of my Christmas pre-films. So I have like the vlog for the 24th and the vlog for the 25th, and I have for each of those Christmas stories. So I'm planning on telling like Christmas stories from my past. If there are specific things you'd like me to talk about in my vlog, please put it in the comment sections of this vlog, and then I can get to that. I also have videos for my drama channel, but they're gonna be more heartfelt videos unless some drama pops off. My Peterisms channel, I'm going to do some videos about like family and being alone for the holidays and all that kind of stuff. And then my review video, I have no idea what I'm going to do. For my Peter Does Stuff channel, I have some videos over there. My BookTube channel, I'm probably going to do like my best of 2023, but I might do that later in the week. We'll see. And then for my reality TV channel, I have the best reality TVs and the worst reality TV shows for the 24th and the 25th. It just depends on how much of that I get done between now and Christmas. But I'm going to definitely at least try to have up some kind of vlog for each of those days. They will be pre-filmed vlogs. So like I might film it tomorrow or something like that. I mean, I don't plan to, but just so you know. Now, they might not be long vlogs. They might be like 20 or 30 minutes, but I want to have something up for those people that don't have people to spend the holidays with, or are going to be alone, or can't be with their families this year, or they don't celebrate Christmas at all. So I want to make sure that you guys out there, you know, aren't alone, and you have, you know, something. I'm not like my vlog is the end all of the world, but that you guys have something that you can watch on Christmas. Okay, hold on a second. My video is done, so let me So let me get this up and let it start vlogging, or let it start uploading. Okay, so that's my plan for that. So, okay, yesterday Caroline and we ran around. We had a great time. It was so much fun. Really good brunch. God, the food at Cafe Patachu lately has been, I mean, it's always good, but it's been so good. Like, the omelets have been so fluffy, and, I mean, just everything is so good there. The coffee has, like, yesterday it was like it was another one that I was like, it was like vanilla bean or vanilla something. I was just like, could we have like more holiday themed things or whatever, but it's whatever. Even if it was just like cinnamon coffee or whatever. The coconut cream I like, the blueberry. Oh, Boo Radley is sitting over there on the chair. What are you doing, Boo Radley? He said, I'm just sitting over there on the chair. Do you guys see him right there? He's sitting right over there looking. He's like, I'm just sitting on the chair looking. Don't even worry about me. I'm my own person. So we had a great day yesterday. I got home. I had wanted to film a bunch of videos, but and next week, okay, so Caroline can't pick me up till later in the afternoon next week. And I was like, okay, this is perfect because I can get up early and then I can film a bunch of videos. And when Caroline comes, my videos will be done, right? Well, I have a hair appointment next week. I have a hair appointment at noon, and then Caroline's coming at 3. So that hair appointment will go till 1, which means I'll get back here if I take an Uber about 1:30. And then Caroline will be here at 3, which will give me an hour and a half. So at least I can film something. And then when I get back we're going to only hang out for like an hour and a half. So when I get back, I thought I was going to do some last minute Christmas shopping, but I'm done with everybody. So when I get back, I'll film my vlog then. So I might just do 1 or 2 videos that day. We'll see. And if I get up early before I go to my hair appointment, I can film, you know, a video, whatever. So next Wednesday is not going to be a great day. It's going to be like, what is next Wednesday, the date? Hold on a second. What? Your little pawpaws on the ground are so sweet. Next Wednesday is the 20th. I don't remember when my brother and sister-in-law get into town. I think maybe like the 23rd? I can't remember. So that was yesterday. And then I got done with my drama video, and then Alex came home. Was he home when I filmed that video? I can't remember. But anyway, I hung out and I was talking to Alex, and I was like, just like laying there talking to him forever. And then before I knew it, I was like, it is pitch black outside and it is really cold tonight. And he was watching like, you know, stuff in bed, TikToks and whatever. And I didn't want him to like have to like put on his AirPods or anything so I could vlog down here. And it was way too cold to sit outside. And the night just got away from me. So I was like, I'm just not going to vlog tonight. So that's why I didn't vlog last night. It was really completely unplanned because I had expected to vlog last night. So that was kind of expected and I wasn't very happy about that. So then, Tuesday night, you know what I need to do is I need to order my food. So what I was saying the other day was that I got a comment on my vlog and somebody said, I'm like with your friends, like I can't stand when you do stuff in front of the computer because you get real like distracted. Did I say that already? I thought it was kind of funny because I have to be honest with you, like I really hear you guys when you say that and I really try not to. But when I have like 4 videos to put up, if I want to vlog and I don't want to start the vlog at like 9:30, I'm like, I have no other alternative than to do that. So, but then somebody else said they love when I order food. So here, you're going to get to see me order some food online, and we're going to pray that it comes the way that it needs to come. Okay, what should I order? Let's just do Cheesecake Factory tonight. I know, but I want Cheesecake Factory so bad. Here's my order again, okay? My factory nachos. Oh, I got fried macaroni and cheese the other day. Oh my God, that was so good. Should I get that again? Do I want... Okay. Is there like, okay, oh, $10 off orders of 40 or more dollars. What should I get, Boo Radley? I don't know what to get. Do they have that 4-cheese pasta? Where does it say the pasta? No. Oh, pasta's down here. If they have this 4-cheese pasta, I have 4-cheese pasta with chicken. Oh, here's just the 4-cheese pasta. It is so fattening, you guys, but it is so good. It's really expensive. The thing is, I don't want to get it if I'm not going to get a salad. You can make it gluten-free. Should I just do apps or should I do the pasta? I think pasta's probably more fattening, don't you think? Am I lying to myself? I think I'm lying to myself because I just want that. What are the salads they have? Sheila's chicken and avocado salad, vegan Cobb salad. Oh, what's a vegan Cobb salad? That does not look good. They used to have this BLT salad there and I would get it without bacon. It was so good. The Santa Fe salad, marinated chicken. No, Chinese chicken salad, Caesar salad, barbecue ranch, chicken salad. I mean, their salads look good, but they all have like meat on them. Do I want to get an Impossible Burger? No, I'm not really in the mood for an Impossible Burger. What do I want to get? Let's see new menu items. See if there's anything new. Okay. Thai chili shrimp, crispy crab bites. If one of these grabs my eyes, I'm just going to get crab wontons, homemade meatballs, Thai lettuce wraps. I think Alex likes those Thai lettuce wraps. Everybody I know does, but I think they're a joke. Avocado tacos. No, that doesn't sound good. Skinalicious avocado tacos. That means they're on the Skinalicious menu. Chili crunch shrimp pasta, petite filet. I didn't even know they have filet. Is the Skinalicious menu on here? Skinalicious specialties. Alex used to get this Oh, they have the See the Impossible burgers on the Skinnylicious menu. They used to have a white chicken chili. They have it. Oh my God, that's like Alex's favorite on here. Skinnylicious spicy shrimp. I mean, all this stuff is so expensive, you guys. But I will tell you, there's one cheesecake that we got one time. What is it? Kids strawberries. No, this is the kids dishes. Okay, let's just go back up here to order again, and let's just do what we always do, because I don't know that Alex is texting me. This place is cute. I'm bringing you here on a date. Okay. I'm going on a date right now to Cheesecake Factory. Maybe I'll get the pasta, and then I'll just have it. I'm so bad. That way I'll just have it in case I want to save it. Okay. What else should I get? Okay, I got the fried macaroni and cheese. That is so bad. Here goes my diet. I'm going to get the Korean fried cauliflower because that is so good. Oh my God, where am I at price-wise? The pasta sounds really good, but I don't need the pasta. So I'm not getting the pasta. The pasta's kind of like you'd go there and get the pasta. Does that sound so stupid? Okay. Oh, my tax was reduced and everything. I always tip the most I possibly can. Okay. Oh, it's going to take 59 to 74 minutes to get here, Boo Radley, my lord. Who even knew? What does it say it's going to take me? Oh, I thought it said AM. It says it's going to arrive here between 9:59 and 10:14 a.m. When does it close? You know, it's interesting because it says that, but then it usually comes a lot quicker than that. Let me text my husband. Yay! I just ordered Cheesecake Factory. I'm being bad. There's always tomorrow, like I always say, right? Okay, so Tuesday night, Alex took me over to Tanya's house. We went to the meeting. Okay, so I'm already struggling about this. I talked about this in my drama video a little bit today, but I'm already struggling kind of because I've been talking to my sponsor about this and Tanya, and today I brought it up with my therapist because it's really hard for me to get to meetings right now. Really, the only way that I'm going to meetings is if if a friend randomly says, do you want to go like to a noon meeting or a morning meeting and I'm up and I happen to go. Or, yeah, hi, you want to come back up here for a little bit? He said, yes, Dad. Or like, you know, with Tanya. And I can take Ubers. But part of it is my social anxiety. I've shared a lot about this before. I don't love going to meetings where I don't know people or a meeting I've never gone to before because it just makes me, I just am very nervous. Like, after all this time in sobriety, you'd think I don't care, but the reality is I feel like every new meeting I go to where I don't know anybody, I feel like a newcomer because it's terrifying as a newcomer to walk through the doors, you know, and not know anybody. And so, which is why I try to always like put my hand out to newcomers and shake their hand and stuff like that. So I'm really struggling with it, but I talked to my sponsor about it. She's pretty hardcore on me. She's like, listen, that's no excuse. Like, you need to be, you know, going to meetings and whatever. And I have been, but like only typically like with Tanya, you know? And so going into 2024, and my sponsor, like her home group is completely different. She's like, I'll pick you up anytime you want to go. Her home group is the same night as my home group. She's like, I have no problem picking you up. And so I'm thinking about maybe doing that. I'm thinking about, you know, like figuring out if my home group is going to stay my home group. The thing is it's like 30, 35 minutes away from here. Alex takes me to Tanya's, and then Tanya, it's like 15, 20 minutes to Tanya's, and then Tanya drives the rest of the way, which is like 15, 20 minutes, right? And then she drives me home. So on the nights, like Tanya's been very, very busy. On the nights that she can't go, but Tanya, you know, she goes to other meetings. Like there's a Wednesday night meeting that she goes to sometimes. and she's been doing some women's stuff and stuff like that. So they're not necessarily meetings that I can go to. He just laughed at, he just put a laughing emoji. So they're not necessarily meetings that I can go to, right? And so, like, I'm really struggling because I've got to go into 2024 with a plan. Like, I've got to figure out what meetings I'm going to go to. I have to stick to them. And even if that means I have to, because I'm not going to ask my husband. He just sent me a picture of what? I don't know. Even if I, what is this? Oh, they confirmed my order. What's the picture he just sent me? Oh, he's having a steak. It's so weird because the first time I was a vegetarian, oh, he got like a filet. I wonder what he got in sides. I'm going to ask him. You want to ask Daddy what sides he got? What sides did you get? He'll say mac and cheese, watch. Because he loves mac and cheese from steakhouses. I didn't know they were going to a steakhouse tonight. The first time I was a vegetarian, I was craving chicken fingers like crazy. For some reason this time, it's like steak. I don't know why. And people are always like, well, maybe you're iron deficient. I'm not. Like, my doctor's checked and all that. For some reason, it's steak that I crave. But, like, I wouldn't eat a steak if it was put in front of me. It's just, I don't know, it, like, sounds good. And sometimes it smells good, like when I go to steakhouses and stuff like that. You're being such a sweet boy tonight. You're very, very, calm tonight and very patient boy, aren't you? So I have to go into 2024 with a plan. And I've talked to my sponsor a lot about that. She's like, I want you to present me with a plan. Like, if you're going to stay with your home group, that's fine. But the thing is, I can't, like, expect that Tanya can go every week because she can't, because she's been really busy. So I'm also not going to ask Alex, after he's worked 8, 10, 12 hours a day, to drive me a half an hour, wait in the parking lot for an hour, and take me home. That's not fair to him. And it's my responsibility to get my ass to meetings, right? So if I'm going to do that, I'm going to make a commitment to continuing to go to my home group. Then that means I'll go. He got soup and having some of his friends and her friends' sides. And so I got to figure out what I'm going to do. Like, I'm either going to go into 2024 and the nights that Tanya can go, that's great, we'll go. And then the nights that she can't go, then I'll just take an Uber up there the 35 minutes and back, right? Like, I just have to make a commitment to doing that. Or I have to find a home group that's closer to me, that Alex can just run me up there, you know, take 5 minutes to get there. Because there's meetings around me. I just don't know those meetings. I've gone to a couple of them. But I don't really know those people, like, real well and stuff. But I'll get to know them, you know, it's whatever. This is what I need to do for my recovery. So we went to that meeting that night. We hadn't been to the meeting in a while. And, like, as soon as we walked into the meeting, it just, I don't know. And then I found out some stuff that, I don't really, it's just, it has nothing to do with me, and it has nothing to do with Tanya, and it's not mine to share, but, you know, there's a lot of things that happen with people that I love dearly in recovery that I don't share on video. I think probably one of the hardest things for me, and, like, my friends and Caroline and Alex knows this, but it's like I get in drama videos and I'm like, hey guys, blah, 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 whatever, right? But it might be a day where, like, the hour before that, like, I got a text message that says, like, did you hear about so-and-so? So-and-so passed. So-and-so's in the hospital. So-and-so relapsed and went back out. And then, like, I've already got planned out that I'm going to make this video and that video and this video, and I want to be happy in these videos, right? But, like, I've got all this stuff in my mind that I'm dealing with. And so I went to that meeting that night. I was so excited to be there. Tanya and I were both excited to be there, you know, and see all of our old friends and stuff like that. And I go and, you know, just hear some stuff that I didn't want to hear, and just was devastated. And I'm just like, where's the hope, you know? Like, and I went through this whole thing that night that I haven't really gone through in a while, but I think it's because, like, the last couple months, there was kind of a break for a while. I mean, I used to say in videos all the time where it's like a month doesn't go by where somebody passes away, which was true. But there have been a couple months where like everybody that I knew was doing really well. I wasn't hearing a lot about overdoses and things like that and deaths. I wasn't hearing about relapses. There just wasn't a lot of that. Like when I was going to meetings and I was talking to people on the phone, there was a lot of success, a lot of happiness and recovery. Well, in the last month or two, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. And then to go to this meeting and find this devastating stuff out, it just was hard. And I really, to be honest with you, I was at a point where I just really was like, how do you just continue to put one foot in front of the other and find hope? Like, I just didn't know. And I honestly, I couldn't shake it when I got home. I just could not shake it. I came home and Alex was watching TV. He was in the middle of watching something. I don't remember what now. First Wives Club. And so I watched 1,000 Pound Sisters, and then I started watching Life After Lockup. Now it's not Love After Lockup. And I started watching that, and he had gone upstairs and was like in bed, and so I went up there, and he's like, "You're off, like what's going on?" And I was like, "I don't really want to talk about it." And he knew this person, and I was like, "I'm just real off, like I'm just not doing great." And so I started telling him, and it was like, it wasn't just like one thing that happened, it was like a couple things that I heard about, you know, a couple of different people and stuff, and it just was real upsetting. And you know, especially right around the holidays, I think about people, I think about their families. It's hard, you know, and I could not shake it that night. I honest to God, like I could not shake it. And, you know, I prayed on it really, really hard. I was like, please, like, give me hope. Let me be an example of hope. Other people were examples to me of hope. Like, I want to continue to be an example of hope, you know? And to do that, I have to put one foot in front of the other and realize that this comes along with the territory and that not everybody makes it in sobriety. And there's, you know, hardship that goes along with that. But a lot of people do stay sober. My two sponsors, this was something that was pointed out to me, you know, my two sponsors both died sober in the last year and a half, you know? One had, I think he had like 20, no, he would have had like 30 some years because he had longer than me by a couple years. So he would have had like 31, I think, years or something like 32 years. And then my other sponsor, who'd been my sponsor the longest, he had 41 years. And so, you know, and they both died sober and had amazing lives, you know? There's a lot of people out there that are thriving, that are successful, that are in early recovery, you know, that have 60 days sober, and this is going to be their first Christmas sober, you know? And so there is a lot of hope out there. But I just let it get the best of me because it was like one hit after another that I felt like I had heard. It was like every time like I heard about somebody in the last 2 months, it just was like, why does this keep happening? I don't know. I couldn't shake it. And so I ended up watching like movies and stuff like that. I don't know. I just try to get out of my head. I woke up yesterday morning. Man, that prayer must have worked. I don't know. I am a believer in prayer, but I woke up yesterday in like a much better space than I was that night. Because honest to God, like I told Alex, like right before we went to bed, I went back upstairs and I was like, I cannot shake this. Like, and Tanya, like she called me and she was like, are you struggling with this as much as I am? I was like, yeah. And I was like, I can't let go of this. And she's like, yeah, it's tough, you know? And it just was like, you know, and reaching out to my sponsor and stuff like that, you know, it just was hard. It just was like, I don't know, but I have to remember all of the positives. If I in early sobriety had looked at all the people that don't make it, or you know, the losses and all this, like I wouldn't be here today. You know, I had to look at the positives that come out of recovery and all of that kind of stuff. And so I think I'm a little bit better. I'm a lot better, but I'm more there today than I was. And so, yeah, and yesterday was a good day. I mean, I told Caroline about all of it when I got in the car with her, and she was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And she was really, really sweet. And I was like, I just need to have fun and get out of my head today. And she was like, okay, let's just get, you know, and so I did yesterday, and I had a really nice day yesterday, and then, you know, watched some shows and stuff like that. So, but Tuesday was tough. It was a tough day for me. And, I feel like I'm kind of like going through this transition period in sobriety. Like, you know, years ago, like when I first came back into the rooms, I was going to like this 12 and 8 every single day at this club, right? This recovery club. And then I switched and I started going to another one. And I was going to like 5 meetings a week there. Chair, service positions, whole kinds of things, right? Got a new sponsor and everything like that. And then I switched back to all the meetings that I was going to before, like my home group now. I mean, I never stopped going to this home group, but I was going there and, you know, kept on going to this meeting, but going back to the other meetings I was going to. It's like each time, every couple years, I feel like I kind of like am like finding new grounding in sobriety, and I know that that's the period that I'm going through right now. It's just like, okay, where am I going to be next? Like, what's 2024 going to be for me? Is it going to be new meetings and new people and new friends? And like, that's exciting, right? But it's scary at the same time. Anything new is scary. So that's kind of what Tuesday was about. So, but anyway, things have improved. I'm more hopeful now. You know, Tanya and my sponsor have been great at like, well, Tanya always has this attitude, you know, of being part of the solution instead of the problem. And part of the problem is always focusing on the negative. I mean, I know people think that like, you know, I wake up and I'm like, oh, great day today. But it's not. It's work, you know, and we help each other through that stuff. And there's days that Tanya's like that and I help her through it, you know, and she just, you know, on the way home was pointing out a lot of positives, you know, to me of people that had made it and people that were doing great and people that, you know, just, they have what we want and things like that, you know? So, I don't know. I'm more hopeful today. I've gotten so many comments on a lot of my channels of people being like, this is my first Christmas sober and, you know, this is this is my child's first Christmas sober, my spouse's first Christmas sober, and like, and I just was like, you know, I'm like, that's amazing. Like, that's really, really cool, you know? And those are the positives of recovery. So I don't want to forget that, you know? And those are the things that get me out of it. It's like, there's one person whose life is forever changed like mine was from sobriety. So I'm really, you know, like, that's really awesome. That's where my focus is today. But Tuesday was a tough night. I have tough nights. So... but I didn't expect that. I think that was part of it, was that I was like excited to go to that meeting. And it's like, you know, whenever I talk about that meeting, I'm always like, I got to see a lot of old friends and hang out and whatever. And I did get to see a lot of friends. And I did get to hang out with them and stuff like that, right? It's just like, the news and the conversation wasn't what I wanted to be talking about. It was sad. And so that's going to happen sometimes, you know, and that's part of it. It's definitely part of it. I shared this in my drama video, but you know, like when I first got sober, my first sponsor said to me, when in sobriety, you're going to step over. It's a harsh statement, but it's true. You're going to step over a lot of bodies when you on this like journey of staying sober. And it's true, but it doesn't make it any easier, you know? But I will say that each hardship of somebody going back out or somebody, you know, losing a job or their family or relapsing or whatever happens, you know, passing or a divorce or whatever, overuse makes me even more grateful for the life that I have today. And I hate saying that, but it's the truth. Like, I try to turn it into something that I'm really grateful for. Like, you know, but for the grace of God, there go I, you know. I'm a big believer in that, you know, that could be me. And today it's not. And I only have a daily reprieve, and I'm grateful for that. So... not to end on a sad note, but I just wanted to share that with you guys. So I'm going to get off here now and get the rest of my videos up. And let's see, where are they at this point? Let's see if, where is the, oh my Lord, my Peterisms video is going so slow. Where's my Peter Does Stuff video? Oh my God, they're both going so slow. What's going on? Come on, girls, come on, speed up. My drama video on my phone is almost quicker than you are. Anyway, they'll get up eventually. So, but I'll probably at least vlog tomorrow if I take off the day and do, just, you know, hang out with Alex. And he's got to work from home for quite a bit, but then after that, so we'll figure out something. But feeling much happier today, much more hopeful. Yesterday really helped me like get out of myself a little bit and be like with Caroline and stuff like that, and that was nice. So. Yeah, I just feel so blessed to be, you know, surrounded by love and people that love me and I love them. And isn't that what the holiday spirit's all about at the end of the day, you know? So anyway, that's where I'm at today. That's me. That's Peter. Yeah. So anyway, let me know how you're doing it in the comment section below. And I'm going to just do a quick outro tonight. If nobody else has told you this today, I love you. Hope that you guys are having a magically amazing Thursday, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Love ya.